Howdy do, I am Snellen. Welcome back to a new episode of Let's Play Forza Horizon 5. This is episode 31. Hello, and welcome back to a new Forza Horizon 5 episode. This is a Wheelspin special. Finally, right? So, in the last episode, we kind of did that mission where that legendary cars thing of a bob. If I remember correctly, that was quite interesting. It really was. We won this car that I'm driving right now, as well as Camaro. So that was very interesting and fun. If you want to check it out yourself, you will find a link to the video of the playlist in the description down below, and you will find it on my YouTube profile and on the screen at the end of this video. So check that out if you like. But now we're gonna take a drink or some soda. There you go. But yeah, sorry for that. But this is a wheel spin special, so we have a lot of wheel spins that we're gonna do. And hopefully we have a good amount of cars to test afterwards. If that sounds interesting, press that thumbs up button, subscribe and like and all comment, all that good stuff. That's always helpful. But that's all up to you. Anyway, let's continue, shall we? First off, we have a bunch of that's a mastery. I don't know. Let's use it. Why not? Cool. We have one more. So there we go. We have used a bunch of them, so that's good. Now it's my Horizon. My messages. Gifts. We have 20 there. 20 and 2. 20. 24 here. And we have 9 here and 2 here. So we're gonna take the ordinary wheel spins first. And we have 26 super. That's so fun. Anyway, let's get going, shall we? Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Give me something good. We got a car, a Toyota. Nice. That's cool. Good start. Good start. Old classic. Almost a car. 35k. I'll take it. I'll take it. Not that I need it, but let's see. A Subaru. Oh, nice, nice. Thank you. Another car to test. $200. Yay, nice. I'll take it. Almost. I'm glad I didn't want that car. Okay, okay, I'll take it, I guess. I don't have a choice. That's a no-go. Yay, 1,000. Yay, I'm rich. 1,000k, 1k, or 1,000 krona, or whatever credits. Cool. So now let's take these and come on. $425. Cool. Next one. Give me a car. $35k. Okay. Not what I hoped for, but well, it is what it is. So let's take these. Spin now. Come on. Ah. Crap. Come on. I got my fingers crossed. Be good to me. Bummer. Come on. Whew. Unlucky today. $21. All right. That was it started off good, but it went off pretty quickly. So now we have 20 more. The last 20. Let's get comfortable. Whew. Come on, come on. Be good to me. Let's start. Opel Manta. And HSW Maloo and Lancer. We have 3 cars there. Huh, cool. Cool, I guess. We have some cars at least. Oh! Lotus 11. Ah, I wanted that one. European Ford, that's okay, but American Ford, no. Just as you know. Come on. Okay. Okay, okay, cash, cash. Not that I need it, but I'll take it. Subaru. We already have one, but I don't know if it's the same one, but we have a Subaru, but that's okay. I'll say thank you. Trousers, just what I wanted. Yay! Oh boy. 15 more. We're not done yet. Oh, McLaren 600 LT. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, I guess. But it's a newer one. Not my type of thing. I like the old school McLaren F1 GTR or whatever you call those. But the newer supercars, no, I'm not a supercar fan. So... oh, disgusting. Ush. I'm not even gonna test those cars. I'm just gonna delete them. The BMW and the Mercedes. Oh, that's disgusting. No, stop it. Be nice to me. Are you doing it on purpose? Oof. No comment. Meanie JCW09. Okay. Cool, I guess. Almost a car. A lot of cash though. 7 more. I don't say no thank you to cash, so. Ironically, right after I'm done with this, done recording this video, I'm gonna, oh, look at that thing. Weird. I'm gonna check the lottery on the phone. So that's, hopefully I have more luck there. Nissan Pulsar. That's one. That's gotta go. That's gonna go in the delete section. 5 more. Now I'm starting to get mad. 3 BMW, for God's sake. I hate it so. Oh. Whoosh. Okay. Just a few more. Extremely bad luck today. 3 cars that I can't. Are 3 brands that I can't stand. I have said it 1,000 times. That is Audi, BMW, and Mercedes. Those 3 brands, I can't stand them. No further comments about that. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes! Yes, finally! Thank you! A good ending. Finally a good ending. A Ferrari. Thank you. Whew. That saved the day. Yes. 458, yes. Oh, nice. That saved it. That saved the day. So now, let's head on down to the... Let's see. My Horizon. So there you go. We are down at the festival. What did I do now? I pushed the button. Okay. Whatever. But yeah, let's test out all the cars that I won. First off, we're gonna have some cars to delete. Audi. Remove car from garage. Bye bye. And BMW. Bye bye. Bye bye. And bye bye. And Mercedes, we have a Mercedes to delete. Or a few. Remove. Boom. There's my controller that reconnected. There you go. Now we have deleted a few cars. So now let's start from the start. The first car is the first one is on the list is the 458 Special. Let's view. Oh, look at that. It even got Norwegian colors. That's cool. Oh, that's awesome. The Norwegian flag on it. Look at it. It's beautiful. Oh, yeah, it's nice. Not a bad car. Look, I like the stripes. That already a winner. But let's get in car and test it out. There we go. So now I'm just gonna reconnect the controller. There you go. Looks nice. It looks nice. Oh, look at the stripes. Let's go. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps. Pretty fast. Oh, it's a little bit loose. But we can work on that for sure. Some better tires and some adjustments. It will be fine. Not bad. It spins quite easily, and it's a little bit loose. Let's test it a little bit here first. Okay. And pretty good. Nice. Oh, this we can work on this car. Oh, I like the stripes. Oh. Yeah, this is a keeper. All right. Let's see. Well, okay, let's ramp it up here with this car. It looks amazing. The stripes, the color, the shape of it. Oh, I like it. The front lights, if I'm gonna be a little bit picky, the front lights might be a little bit big or massive or dominating, if I should say. That's maybe the only thing. If I'm gonna be picky about it, it's a good looking car for sure. So the look of it, I'll give it 7. The first number that popped into my head is a 7.8. Look, 7.8. Alright. So there you go. And the handling, it got some issues. Some a little bit tail happy, a little bit loose, and it spins out a little bit, but it's controllable for sure. So it's not bad, not terrible, not bad, but it cuts a little bit. But handling wise, the first number that popped into my head is 6.8. That's now I'm being generous, to be honest. It's just yeah, 6.8, and the performance is pretty. It's got some speed, and the top speed seems to be good, and it's fast and all that kind of stuff. So performance wise, it spins a little bit at the start. That's the only thing when I think about it. And so performance wise, I will say the first number that popped into my head is 7. That's the first number that popped into my head. So there you go. That is the Ferrari. And then on to the next one. And the next one is this thing. A strange looking car. Huh. It's kind of cool though. It's special. It's interesting. I'm not gonna lie. This might be might be able to build this into a race car of some sort. A truck racer. But kind of cool. I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. But that depends. Let's test it out and see. There you go. It's strange looking. And it's got the wheel on the other side. That's a bummer. That's a down thing. Oh boy. Look at it. Kinda looks like that might be I might be dropping a bomb here, but it reminds me of a Pontiac in the front. Okay. It's a little bit tail happy. It spins out, but it's quite fast. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it's slippery, all right. Oh boy!
Arrived at your destination.
Oh. Okay, it's slippery though. Brakes. Nope. Oh, it spins. This car got some issues. It's quite fast, but it's not the best handling car. That's for sure. So let's get it in here. There you go. But I don't know what to think about it. I really don't know. It looks weird. It looks strange. If you look at this angle, it kind of looks kind of cool actually. I don't hate it from this angle, but the back of it looks weird. It looks so weird. I don't know if I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think actually. But yeah, the look of it, the first number that popped into my head is 4.9. That's the first number that popped into my head. About in the middle, about decent. 4.9, that's the first thing that popped into my head. And handling wise, it's not that good. Not that good. It's slippery. It spins out very easily. It's and it's it spins out, and yeah. So handling wise, it's the first number that popped into my head. It's a 4.9 here as well. Actually, that's the first number that popped in my head, so we gotta stick with it. 4.9 here as well. And performance, it's that there's where this is where it kind of wins. It's quite fast. It's get up to speed quite easily, and it's actually quite fast. So we might get I guess we can work on the handling and all that, but it's quite fast, so I'll give it that. So handling wise, I'll give it a 6.5. That's the performance wise I meant 6.5. That's the first number that popped into my head. So 4.9, 4.9 and 6.5. Those are the numbers for this car. So now on to the next one, which is this thing. It doesn't have a roof. It doesn't have a window. And it's open wheel racer. I don't know what to think. But anyway, here it is. It's an open wheelbase car. Look inside. There's inside. So let's test it out. It's a screamer. It's quite fast. Decently fast. Brakes are good. So far, it seems like it's a pretty good handling car. I'll give it that. Yeah, it's very good actually. I'm surprised by that. It's a little bit of a bus driver, feels like a bus a little bit. It's a little bit, yeah, like driving the Titanic towards the iceberg kind of thing. So it's a little bit hard to, you know what I mean. But oh, I have a, my finger is sore. I have a, I don't know what it is. It's a, yeah. Anyway, look. Let's take a look at it. I'm not a huge fan of these type of cars, to be honest. It's kind of ugly, to be honest, and the fact that it's an open wheeler like this, that's a no thing for me. And but if you look from it, from this angle, it's okay. But if you look like it, this and this, it's ass ugly, to be honest. So look wise, the first number that popped into my head is a 4.1. That's the first number that popped into my head. It's very ugly. And handling wise, this is where it wins. It's a pretty good handling car, actually, if you learn how to drive it. It's a little bit hard to turn in some areas, but not too bad. So handling wise, the first number that pops into my head is a 8.1. So it's pretty good to drive. And performance wise, it's pretty fast as well, and it gets up to speed quite fast, quite easily, and the brakes are pretty good, actually. So performance wise, the first number that pops into my head is a 8.0. So there you go. That's the numbers for this car. So on to the next one, which is this thing right here. All right. Let's see. Not the best looking car, to be honest, but I'm not sure. I don't know what to think. I don't know. Let's see. Tough. Let's test it out. There you go, the inside. Oh, it looks nice at the inside, at least. I'll give it that. It's a nice looking car on the inside. I don't like the front of it. But anyway, let's test it out. Not the sound that I was expecting. I was expecting it to be a screamer. But it sounds good. Oh, it seems a little bit like driving on soap, on ice, but the brakes are good.
You have arrived at your destination.
Let's test it out here. Oh, it's not bad, actually. Not bad at all. Oh, it loses its grip when you brake. That's the thing.
You arrived at your destination.
That's the thing, though. But except from that, it's not bad. Not too bad, and it's pretty fast. So there you go. I kind of like the back of it. It's okay looking from the back, but I don't like the front of it. Not my thing at the front. So, and this, if you look at it from this angle, it looks okay. But here, no. So the look of it, the first number that pops into my head is 7.3. That's the number that popped into my head. And now I'm being very generous. It should be lower, but that's the number that popped into my head. 7.3. And handling wise, it's quite good. It loses it. I noticed the little that I drove it. It loses its grip when I hit the brakes. Then it started to wiggle around. So that's and it felt like in some areas that it wanted to slid out, but it didn't. But so handling wise, I gave it the first number that popped into my head, it was a 7.4. And now I'm being generous again. But performance wise, it's pretty fast and I like the sound of it. The brakes are okay, at least when you brake on the straightaway, but once you hit the brakes in the turn, it want to slip out and lose its grip. But it gets up to speed quite fast. I like the sound of it, and it's pretty fast, or decently fast. Not the fastest one. I was expecting it to be faster, actually, to be honest. So it's not as fast as I was expecting. So so performance-wise, I'll give it a 6.8. That's the number that popped into my head. A 6.8. So there you go. And I like the sound of it. On to the next one, which is this thing. It's just nothing too special about it. It's just a boring car. I'm not a huge fan of minis, to be honest, but it's not terrible, but it's just, I don't know, it's not my thing. It's not bad, ugly, it's not terrible, but let's see. There it is. What in the world? Okay. Yeah, I kind of knew what it looks like in the inside, so it looks like I was expecting. So let's test it out. It's a little bit of a screamer. It's a fart machine. It's got that farting sound. The speed is kind of what I was expecting.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay. Okay. It's not terrible to drive. I'll give it that. It's not terrible. Oh, there you go. That was my mistake.
You have arrived at your destination.
It got some issues. It kind of feels like I'm losing control in some areas. Look at that thing. Look at that cute thing. That was a cute one. Oh boy. But yeah. It kind of felt like I was losing control in some areas. But the look of it, it looks decent. It's not ugly. I'll give it that. It looks like a Mini, and it's not ugly. It's not an ugly car, to be honest. But so the look wise, if you look at this angle, it's a cute car. Look wise, the first number that pops into my head is 6.7. That's the number that popped into my head. And performance wise, its speed was kind of what I was expecting. So it didn't surprise me, and it didn't disappoint me either. So it was kind of what I was expecting. But it was even in the rain, it was okay to drive. It didn't spin out and on that kind of stuff, so that's good. So it sticked to the road, but it kind of felt like some areas that it would lose control. Felt like I was losing control of the car in some areas. I don't know if it was the rain or whatever, so I'm not gonna get too into that. But that's what I was feeling like in the handling wise. So handling wise. And the brake, it's 5.8. That's the number that popped into my head. 5.8. And performance-wise, I already said what I was saying. Kind of what I was expecting. It got up to speed, and it was a little bit slow, maybe a little bit slow if I'm gonna be picky. And the brakes were okay. And the brakes were okay. It got up to speed, and yeah. The sound was not. It was a little bit of a farting sound. So performance-wise, I will give it a 5.9. That's the number that popped into my head. So there you go. Let's get the fart machine into the garage. And on to the next one. And I believe I won the one. I don't know if I won both of them. Or just that one. But I figured they would perform like would be similar. So I'm gonna choose one of them. Choose this one. So I guess they will be quite similar. Correct me in the comment section down below if I'm wrong. But this could be a good good rally car for sure. So that's a keeper. I'm gonna take a look at the other one as well. Pretty similar. Quite similar, yeah. Almost the same car. I don't know the performance wise, but let's get into this car. There you go. There it is. Here's the look of it inside. Nothing too special. So let's test it out. we're gonna test it a little bit on the asphalt and a little bit on dirt. So it's pretty fast. I'm not gonna lie. Faster than I expected, actually. Or not exactly. It's a good handling car, to be honest. Oh, it's a little bit heavy. So let's see. It doesn't want to spin out, spin up, spin around. But that's a thing. It's not the best off-roader in the world. But on asphalt, it's pretty good. It got a lot of grip, so that's a good thing. But if you put some customize it into a rally car, it will be another story. So that's for sure. But it looks nice. It looks awesome. Imagine this in matte black. If it's gonna be a road car, matte black and black tinted windows, that would be a cool look. But I like the look of it. Oh yeah. So this is a classic one. Not a classic one, but no, that depends on how you look at it. But the look at it, the first number that pops into my head is it's a 8.5. That's the first number that pops into my head. And handling wise, on asphalt, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's got a lot of grip, and it's a pretty good driving car actually on asphalt. So, and as I was gonna compare them to, and on dirt, it's a little bit on the weak side. It's when I try to use the handbrake and all that kind of, no, I'm not a professional at rally driving and drifting and that kind of stuff, but once I try to get it to spin around the corners, it's kind of messes up. So it's not what I like at the dirt in the stock version, that is. So to compare them to, the first number that pops into my head is a 6.4. That's the first number. That's a little bit high. I'm gonna. The first number that pops into my head now is a 5.5. So I'm gonna change it to 5.5. That's the handling number. 5.5. About mid. And it's pretty fast actually. It's not as slow as I was expecting. It's pretty good. Got some speed and good brakes, and I like the sound of it and all that kind of stuff. It sounds like it should. So performance wise, it got speed and get up to speed quite fast, and it's so the first number that pops into my head is 6.5. That's the number that pops into my head. So there you go. That is this car. So I like the sound of it. Not gonna lie. So there you go. On to the next one. The next one is this thing. The Nissan Pulsar GTIR 1990. This might be a fast little bugger. I don't know. It might be a cool car, but there it is. It's a I don't know what to think, to be honest. But anyway, here it is. It got the steering wheel on the wrong side, so that's a bummer. There it is. Let's test it out. It's a screamer. Decently fast. Not the best brakes in the world.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, the brakes are pretty bad. But it handles okay. So I'll give it that. The handling is okay.
You have arrived at your destination.
The brakes are terrible. Oh, the brakes are bad. This is where this car loses. That's the brakes. So there you go. That is that car. It's, I don't hate it. It's a little cool little car, to be honest. We might be able to get it look cool if we customize it a lot. Imagine this car in pink. A very girly look. Oh boy, that's the image that popped into my head. Imagine this car in pink, and you know. So I don't know what I really don't know what to think. I don't know. The hood. I give it a. I can't decide. I'm gonna give it a 5.0 in the middle.
The 250 GTO's all cleaned up.
Oh.
Come see it in the auto show. We need to have a talk.
Oh boy, it's done. Oh boy, we have a bonus car on our hands. But yeah, look at it, 5.0. The handling of it, it's quite. It's okay. It's okay. It's actually it's not bad. It doesn't spin out. It's got some grip, and so it's pretty good handling car actually. So nothing too bad about it there. So handling wise, I give it a 7.0. Performance wise, it's decently fast. It's okay. So it's actually a pretty fast car, but the brakes are awful. The brakes were awful in this car. So this is where this car loses. The brakes are bad. So I gave it a 5.1 performance wise, or 5.1, and the sound is not my cup of tea. But anyway, that is this car. On to the next one. The next car is the Opel Manta. Opel Manta. That's a classic one. That's a classic one. That's a real classic one. Oh, I like these. I like this car. So that's a classic one. Oh, this was. I was excited for this one, so now let's test it out. There it is. Just get out of the way. So it's a race car, that's for sure, or a rally car. So it looks like a race car. So that's the inside. So let's test it out. It sounds so fast. So we're gonna test it out. Oh, it's it want to spin out. The brakes are okay. It seems like it wants to spin out. But it's a lot better on the dirt, this car, than the other one. So I'll give it that. Yeah, it's a good... this might be a good rally car, actually. Yeah, it's a fun one. I like this car. I'm starting to like it. The more I drive it, the more I like it. Oh, it wants to slip out it. So. So there you go. That is the Opel Manta. It looks. Only thing is they made, but it's the front lights. The round front lights. That's I don't know, but yeah, it looks okay, and it's an Opel Manta. You can't hate it. You can't hate the Manta, and it's just that it is an Opel Manta. That's a classic one. So the look of it, it's I gotta give it a higher score. So the first number that pops into my head is a 9.1. That's the first number that pops into my head. It's a pretty high up car look wise, so that's a keeper. 9.1. And handling wise, it's on asphalt. It's not the perfect car, so it's but I'm sure it's not made for that. But it feels like it wants to spin out, or to lose its grip. It wants to spin out, it wants to lose grip. So, but on dirt, it's a pretty good car. On dirt, it's a good dirt car to drive on dirt. So, handling wise, I'm gonna give it 7.8. That's the number that pops into my head. A 7. I might be a little bit low, but 7.8. It's the number that pops into my head. And the performance-wise, it's decently, pretty fast, to be honest. So when it gets up to speed, the brakes are okay, and yeah, nothing too much to go down on there. So I'll give it 8.0. That's the number that pops into my head. 8.0. So there you go. That's the, and the sound is not too bad. So there you go. Next one. which is these things. I don't remember which one I won, if I won all three of them or not. But we're gonna take a look at them. First off, this one. View it. I don't think I'm gonna keep all of them. This might be a good race car. It kind of looks like a Toyota. Toyota GT thing on the back of it. It really kind of looks like a Toyota. It looks like a Toyota. That's 2013. Let's see. I'm gonna take a look at them. I'm not gonna keep both of them. One of them is gonna be a rally car. I think I'm gonna keep the newer one. There's that one. There's that one. Oh, I like this. I really liked it. Oh, I like this. This is... let's test it out. There you go. Looks okay. Looks decent in the inside. Oh, it sounds aggressive. Sounds like a Subaru. But it's actually a little bit slower than I was expecting. I was expecting it to be faster. The brakes are decent. Handling of it is okay. At least on asphalt.
You have arrived at your destination.
So let's test it on the dirt. It's a little bit slow. It kind of feels like it's stalling or whatever you call it. It's not the best. It's not as good as the last one. The Manta was much better. But it sounds nice. But if we work on it, it might be a good one. It's a little bit disappointing on dirt, to be honest. But the look of it, it looks good. I like the look of it. I'm not gonna lie. So nothing to go down on too much here, so it looks okay. So the look of it, I'll give it a 6.9. That's the number that pops into my head. And handling on asphalt, it's okay. It's decent. It doesn't it's got some grip on asphalt, so that's actually surprisingly where this car wins, on asphalt. And on dirt, it gets, it doesn't want to go there where I want it to. So it kind of feels like it's, when I try to spin around the turns, it kind of feels like it wants to stop. And yeah, so we got to have some work to do on it to make it perfect on dirt. So handling wise, I'll give it a 6.1. That's the number that pops into my head. And performance wise, I expected it to be a little bit faster. It's a little bit slow, to be honest. And brakes are okay, but it's a little bit on the slow side. I don't know about top speed, but so performance wise, I will give it a 6.0. That's a little bit generous. I'll bump it down to 5.8. 5.8 for performance. So there you go. But it sounds good though. It sounds amazing. So that's, I'll give it that. But on to the next one, which is this thing. Which is, it looks like a replica of this of a Toyota. Oh, I don't like that. Nothing too special here. Oh. Listen, look, let's see. Test it again. Spins. Slower than I was expecting. It sounds okay. The brakes are okay, but oh, it kind of wants to spin out.
You have arrived at your destination.
It feels like I can control it, but it wants to spin out. The brakes are okay. Nothing too much. Not too much. The spin out thing. Not too much. Like there. There you see.
You have arrived at
But
your destination.
it's controllable. I'll give it that. Not too bad. Handling wise, it's not too bad. Not too bad. I like cars with a lot of grip when it's a race car. But the look of it, this I'm gonna it looks too much like a Toyota. That's I don't. So that's I don't like that, because yeah, you know, I like Toyota, and so I'm gonna give it, look wise, I'm gonna give it, only because of that, I'm gonna give it a 4.0, because it looks like a replica of a Toyota. But handling wise, it's okay actually. Not bad. It in some areas it feels like it wants to spin out, but it's controllable. I can control it, so nothing too bad. So handling wise, I'll give it 6.9. That's the number that pops into my head. And performance wise, it's slower than I was expecting. I was expecting it to be faster, and the brakes are okay. The brakes are good, so nothing too bad about it there. So performance-wise, I'll give it 6.0. That's the number that pops into my head, so I'm gonna stick with that. And it sounds okay. So on to the next one, which is this one. Old classic car. It's an old classic. Oh boy. That's gonna be an interesting one to drive. That's gonna be interesting. Looks classic. Got the steering wheel on the wrong side. Looks nice on the inside. Sounds cool. It's just it's slow. It's not a fast. Not a suit. It's a little bit on the slow side. Brakes are not too bad. No, the brakes are bad, I meant. The brakes are not good.
You have arrived at your destination.
And it's slow. Let's see the handling of it. The brakes are... It's not too bad, but it feels like it wants to... kind of wants to spin out. But... I don't know. Like there, it wants to spin out.
You have arrived at your destination.
I can control it because it's kind of slow, so it's controllable. But it's a cool car. Old classic. So there you go. It's it's not the best, not my favorite Toyota cars. I'll give it that for sure, but it's a old classic. It's a Toyota, so that's a bonus. So I'll give it the look of it. I'll give it a 7.5 look wise. Handling kind of feels like it wants to spin out in some areas, but it's controllable. But it's not bad. It's not bad at all. So handling wise, I'll give it a 6.9. And performance wise, it's very slow. It's I was expecting it to be a lot faster. The brakes are not the best one in the world, and it's pretty slow. So this is where this car loses. So performance wise, I will give it a 5.3. That's the number that pops into my head, a 5.3. So that's the last one of the cars that we won. But we have a bonus car. I think that's the last one. Let's check. Correct me in the comment section down below if I missed one. I don't think I won that. There you see. That's the one I was referring to. Look at those two. Pretty similar. Yeah. So there you go. So now let's find the barn finds. The GTO. At the garage.
That is the most expensive
look at
Ferrari
that.
ever sold at auction. The last time one was found sitting on a trailer, it ended up being worth $40 million.
Oh.
So, what do we do? I know a few dealers I could call.
I'm gonna keep it. That's for sure. That's a collector item. Oh, look at it. It's a nice car. Let's we're gonna test it out. And here she is. Oh, it's an I like it. Looks classic. The inside of it. Let's drive it and test it out. Oh, it spins. It's a spinner. It sounds fast. It got some speed. Oh, I tried to reach 200 there, but I didn't quite reach it. So that was
You
my
have
bad.
arrived at your destination.
The brakes are okay. Kind of wants to spin out in some areas, but I can control it. Not the best brakes in the world,
You have arrived at your destination.
but it's an old car. It's not a new supercar, so that's just how it is with these old cars, I guess. Oh, it's not the best handling car in the world, but there you go. Oh, and the brakes are not the best one in the world either. There you go. But the look of it, it looks amazing. Oh, I like it. It looks great. It looks awesome. So the look of it, this is where it wins. It looks good. So the look of it, I will give it 9.2. That's the number that pops into my head. A 9.2. Handling wise, it's not the best one in the world. It loses its grip in some areas. It wiggles around, and it's not the best handling car in general. So handling wise, I will give it a 5.7. That's the number that pops into my head. And performance wise, it's faster than I expected actually. So it's pretty fast, and I like the sound of it, and the brakes are not the best in the world. That's a bummer. It kind of feels like the brakes are locks in some areas. So yeah, performance wise, I would give it a 6.0. That's the number that pops into my head. So there you go. That was that car. So but let's put it in the garage. So there you go. That was all the cars for this episode. It was a long one, so that's for sure. Oh boy. Oh, now I need to rest. I recorded 2 episodes in one go. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. It was fun as usual. So So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, press that thumbs up button, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe if you like, and if you have some tips, tricks, comments, all that stuff, post that down below in the comment section. And if you have some tips, tricks, and if you want to watch all the other videos that I have made, you'll find everything that you need to know about in the description on my YouTube profile and on the screen here in just a second. Oh, look at that shot. So with that being said, I will see you folks in the next video, so stay tuned for that. So take care of each other, be safe, and bye bye. Peace out.